Supporting someone you love is powerful, but what happens when you start losing you in the process? Real love isn't about sacrifice to the point of self-erasure. It's about showing up for your partner while still standing strong in who you are. In this video, I'll share how to balance deep support with healthy boundaries so your relationship grows stronger and you stay true to yourself. If you're ready to lead with love without losing your voice, this one's for you. Hit that like button and subscribe for more real talk on love, strength, and emotional balance. Let's dive in. 10. Know who you are outside the relationship. Before you can support someone else fully, you need to know who you are. This means being clear about your values, dreams, personality, and boundaries. People who maintain a strong sense of self in relationships are less likely to feel overwhelmed or consumed. Whether it's your hobbies, your beliefs, or your goals, these form the core of your identity. When you're grounded in yourself, you're better able to show up with authenticity and prevent the relationship from defining your entire existence. Identity is the foundation of healthy love. Don't lose yours in the name of closeness. 9. Communicate your needs as clearly as you hear theirs. Many people are excellent listeners in relationships, but not great speakers. Supporting your partner doesn't mean you should suppress your own emotional needs. Whether it's asking for space, time alone, help with something, or even asking for more emotional connection, say it. The best relationships are built on mutual understanding, not silent self-sacrifice. When both people feel seen and heard, support becomes a two-way street. You deserve to be heard as much as your partner. Make your voice part of the conversation. 8. Avoid emotional merging or codependency. When you start feeling your partner's pain more than your own, or begin losing sleep over their choices, you may be slipping into codependency. This is when one partner's needs or moods begin to dominate the emotional climate of the relationship. While empathy is healthy, emotional enmeshment is not. Strong love maintains a line between my experience and your experience, allowing both people the dignity of their own emotional lives while still providing compassion and support. Love them, feel with them, but don't become them. 7. Maintain your own dreams and goals. It's noble to cheer on your partner's aspirations, but not at the cost of your own. Your goals, no matter how big or small, are important. When you set them aside just for now, or until they're okay, it can easily become a habit that leads to resentment or loss of direction. Partners should help each other thrive, not overshadow each other's ambitions. Keep your passions alive and support theirs from a place of balance. Mutual success starts with both partners having room to grow and shine. 6. Be a partner, not a savior. You're not responsible for fixing your partner's life. You can encourage, uplift, and walk beside them, but they must do the work themselves. Many people, especially those with caretaker tendencies, fall into the trap of over-functioning in relationships. But real strength lies in knowing when to support and when to step back. Trust their ability to grow. True love empowers. It doesn't rescue. Help by walking with them, not carrying them. 5. Regularly check in with yourself. Ask yourself, am I okay? Do I feel seen? Am I still in touch with who I am? These simple questions can prevent you from losing yourself in the process of loving someone else. It's important to reflect, not just on how the relationship is doing, but how you are doing inside it. Are you feeling fulfilled or depleted? Free or restricted? These reflections help you recalibrate before imbalance turns into burnout. Self-awareness protects both your relationship and your mental health. 4. Let the relationship breathe. You don't have to be with your partner 24/7 to prove your love. In fact, space is healthy. Relationships need oxygen, room to think, room to grow, and room to reflect. Encourage solo time, personal trips, hobbies, or even friendships that don't involve both of you. Absence and independence can create desire, recharge emotional energy, and bring fresh stories and growth into the relationship. Love thrives in space, not suffocation. 3. Learn to say no without guilt. Saying no doesn't make you selfish. It makes you honest. Whether your partner is asking for time, favors, or even emotional support, sometimes you need to set boundaries to protect your own energy. And that's okay. When done with love and respect, boundaries build trust, not walls. They show your partner that you value yourself, and by extension, that you expect to be valued too. Boundaries are not rejection, they're protection for both of you. 2. Walk beside them, not behind them. When you support your partner, it should feel like you're on a shared journey. You're not giving up your direction to follow theirs. You're choosing to walk together, side by side. Leadership in love is not about submission, it's about coordination. One person doesn't need to dim so the other can shine. Instead, let your love be a place where both lights shine brighter together. The healthiest love story is written by 2 authors, not one. 1. Loving them begins with loving yourself first. At the core of every strong, balanced relationship is someone who knows how to love themselves. Self-respect, emotional strength, and authenticity are attractive and stabilizing. When you treat yourself well, you model how you expect to be treated. You also become a source of strength, not out of duty, but from abundance. When you fill your own cup, your love becomes a gift, not a sacrifice. Self-love isn't a threat to your relationship, it's the foundation of it. Conclusion: leading with love, living with wholeness. True partnership is not about becoming less of who you are, it's about becoming more of it. When you support your partner without abandoning yourself, you create a relationship based on mutual respect, autonomy, and deep trust. You become not only a lover, but a leader, one who leads with compassion, not control, with empathy, not erasure. So love boldly, support deeply, but always, always stay true to yourself. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. Also, subscribe to our channel before you go. Thanks for watching.